Alright, so I got another package from Temu. They've been having a lot of flash sales, so I'm going to spend some money. Let's see what we got. Let's see if it was worth it. This first item that you see here was $7. I don't usually spend that much on one item in Temu. So, is it crap or is it worth it? If you hear a weird noise, it's because my stupid Ninja pod coffee maker is broken. And they sent me a new one, and it's the new one broken again. I've cleaned it a million times, so I don't know. I give up. I'm just going to buy a different one. Alright, so it is a kitty house. Hold on. Let's see. Can I get y'all higher so y'all can actually see it? Okay, I know it's crooked. That's all I got to work with. So, you zip it on, I guess. Where's the zipper? Okay, back here. Okay. Do I just start anywhere, or does it have an actual start point? Alright, let's try this. I've never used a zipper like this before. I don't know if I can do it. Like, you know how zippers have starting points? This does, oh, right back here, I think. Okay. Alright. Oh, no, I can't even see me struggling. Alright. But it's kind of facing the wrong way. How would I do it? It's totally facing the wrong way. Oh, I guess you're going to loop it. Hold on. I've never worked with a zipper that's... I don't know how to do this, y'all. Literally, I have no clue how to zip this on there. That's the end. So I'm assuming the end... I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. I think Dino's going to have to figure it out. Because I don't understand, how do you start a zipper on something that actually doesn't have a starting point? Like, the starting point is backwards. Maybe you start it and then spin it around? Alright, let's just try that. Okay, where's the starter? Alright, maybe. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Alright, so you just gotta find the starting point and the ending point is the same position. So once you find it, you just zip it around. I don't understand why those coffee makers are breaking. As I thought it would be. There we go. Hold on, Faye. Mommy's trying to figure out how to zip it together. It's not like zipping a jacket. Okay, hold on. The stupid white got in it. There we go. Alright, I'll use my finger to keep the backing. There we go. Now that I'm pushing it down with my finger, it's working. Now around another corner. Back to the beginning. And voila. Okay, that's worth $6 in my opinion. That's... Freya, what do you think? Look, Freya. Freya. Freya, try it out. Freya, check out the bed. Do you think it's worth $6? What do you think? Oh, Piper wants to come see what we're looking at. What do you think, Freya? You like it? What else did Mommy buy? Let's see what else Mommy bought. I'm probably making everyone sick by moving the camera so much. Hold on. It got too loose now. Oh, crap. Alright, hold on, y'all. Okay, let's see. What else did Mommy buy in this order? Kitty's got a new bed. Piper wants in, and Freya's like, you're not getting in my bed. Now, are these the shirts that fit, or the ones that are coming in too small? The ones that are coming in too small. They are way too small, y'all. These are not 2Xs. They are definitely 1X. Like extra large. They are very tiny. And I don't mean 2X. I mean XXL. 2X and XXL is totally different, and I keep calling it the wrong thing. Alright, let's check this one. This one should fit, though. She works hard for the honey. I bought these really for outside. Okay, like in my yard, working in the yard and stuff. Let's see, is this another one of those types? Probably. Now, all these shirts was $2. So, I was like, if they don't fit, I can save them. Like I said, they are all $2. Oh my goodness. So, all my little lights that I love for outside, they were on sale for $2.50. Normally $8. So, I might have bought a few of them. Yeah, just a few. I'm just saying, you know, maybe just a few. I mean, $2.50. I was more than willing to spend $20 on them easy. Okay, and I might have a few more coming for that price. Let's see, what else do we get? So everything, this was the flash sale. Other than the house, everything was $2. $2.38 at the highest. Okay. And see what I mean by these XXLs or extra large? They are very tiny. They are just not coming in like they did. It's really strange to me that the sizes have changed. Now this one seems to be okay. Maybe people like wearing tighter clothes in the summer. I don't know. Alright. Oh, I do not like silky material. This was $2, a silky nightgown. I might give that to my mom, so let's put it back up so cat hair don't get on it. And yes, these were 20 cents, so I might have bought a bunch more. I throw them around in the yard, so I could just grab them in my garden when I need some scissors. Plus, I keep them on the porch and in other places. Plus, I give mom and dad some. Alright, let's see what was in here. These should be my sunglasses. These were all $1. Another little pair. I mean, our Dollar Tree's not $1 anymore, so. I get a lot of hate comments on, like, a lot of people get hate comments on TikTok who shop Temu and Shein and says you need to buy American. But I'm sorry, there's no such thing as American. Almost 99% of everything's made in other countries. So even if I go to my local boutique, that's going to cost $80 for a stupid t-shirt. It's still made in Taiwan usually. Like, literally. So, when boutiques can sell this cheap, then I'm down. Sorry, I don't have money to waste for $80 to $100 for a boutique. Now, do I buy from Amazon all the time? Do I buy Simply Southern because they put tons of stuff on clearance? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. But let's get real. I'm filming on a Samsung phone, right? I'm using a Ninja over there. The parts to your car, where they come from. So when people hound you because you are shopping on Temu or Shein, just tell them give you the money then. Okay? You want me to go buy a shirt for $80 that isn't worth no more than $2.50, then you give me the money to do it. Otherwise, zip it. You would not believe how much hate people are getting from shopping at these stores. But look at all my outdoor lights that just got on sale. Okay, and yes, I do shop Walmart clothes a lot when they're on clearance and stuff. But come on, when you have to use your whole entire paycheck just to get groceries for 1 week sometimes, not me, but I'm just saying, groceries are so friggin' insane price that how are you going to go spend $80 on a stupid t-shirt? I mean, seriously. Seriously, Pepper got in there. Hold on, y'all. She made it in. Pepper, did you chase her out and you got in? You did. Oh, you like it? Mommy can buy more. I think they're still on sale for $6. Alright, so this is my little Temu haul. Alright, I just want to show this. This is even more than $6 and something. I think if it's not on sale, it's usually like 10 something. This is the biggest one they sell, the extra large. Pepper, is that your new favorite place? Oh, you hate Sharky. Oh, Sharky wants in. Sharky, you like the new house? Sharky, no one wants to look at just your butt. Go ahead and turn around. Turn around. Every now and... Come on. Before we get copyright. Hi, Sharky Boo. You investigating it too? Yeah. You like it? I know it smells funny. It's new. But it'll have your cat hair all over in 2 seconds. I already see cat hair. It'll smell like y'all. Yeah, real fast. It's like the 29th. Last night, Dina's like, I'm getting up at 6 a.m. to do the yard work. I'm like, or do the building. I'm like, there's no way I could do that. I haven't been falling asleep to 3. But one last night, I was really sleepy. So I told him, he was playing video games. I was like, okay, I will be up by 8. It's 11:30. He's still in bed. So let me show you what I've been doing. Okay, so this was all filled. Tons of plants. Way up to the beds. I hoed it out. Okay, same with all the edges. It killed me to have to destroy these ones, but I had no choice. They were really pretty, but there is snake and spider issues this year everywhere around here. So I need to be able to get up to the bed and only worry about there being a snake or something inside the bed. I hoed this down as much as I could until we get a weed eater. Y'all, it was hard. It was way up to the side of the bed. It was hard to even get it this low. It's funny, grass would never grow, but now grass and weeds and all kind of stuff is growing since we got that dirt because some fell on the ground. I was putting stones everywhere, but you can't really read it and it's really hard to hoe, so I stopped doing that. None of these have the stones. I think I'm going to go buy me some more rubber stepping stones though and put through here. The rubber, if they're not aligned, it's okay. You're not going to trip. They align themselves. But the brick ones always mess up, like the concrete one. I was out here trying to manipulate my plants because they are not growing the way I want them to. This one is not as bad over here. This bed has way too many in it. That's the problem. There's just way too many in here. So I was putting states in, trying to get it to grow a different way. I'm thinking about doing make a trellis-like thing on this side to try to manipulate them apart. See, they were curling up together. I had to untangle all of them. I've pulled some of the grabbers off. 1, they use energy. 2, we don't need them. They're just getting on each other and making balls. We don't want that. We want breathing space. So I've learned my lesson. Maybe that's a bird in there. But I did not think the seeds were going to grow. And the plants were not growing. Some of them looked like they were dying. And it was the opposite. Everything grew. Oh, I think I'm going to manipulate this one to the back wall. So give me a second. All right, the bees are out here doing their things. I don't want to disturb them too much. But I have managed to manipulate it to spread it out so it can breathe more. You can see, let me see. See the bee up in there pollinating? So I've lifted them up the best I could, manipulated them to go back on that. All you have to do is pull the tentacles. It won't hurt them. I thought it would, but I watched a lot of videos last night, and it's actually healthy to get rid of them. If they're not needed, to just take them off. So I've learned my lesson. Seeds work great here for cucumbers, and I need to spread them out way farther next year and make way bigger. So this will be double the size of both of these next year. I'm going to spread them out over there. I'm actually going to be building it soon. I might go ahead and grow some for later. I have a cucumber in here. Cucumbers work just fine with tomatoes. And I'm going to let it fall out of the bed. Those were seeds. These were cucumber seeds. These are where the tomatoes died. And I just threw cucumber seeds in thinking they wouldn't work. But they're working. They are working. This is the tomato we have to keep an eye on. I'm going to go ahead and clip the ugly brown leaves. I think they're okay. I can't really tell. It's not too bad. It's doing so much better than she was. I think I'm going to see if I can manipulate her closer. Yeah, I'm going to tie her down real fast. Alright, so I'm almost out of my Velcro, and I have this plastic. I'm trying, plastic's probably better than the Velcro. I honestly do not know for like disease and stuff. I'm thinking Velcro might mold. I really don't know. It's for the garden. I see a lot of people use them, but I'm almost out, so I have to order more. I think I did order more on Temu. I get mine from Temu because I got the ones from Amazon, and they seem to be the same brand and everything. So look at these babies. You see those? I like to fill the bottom because last year we had bottom rot. But I do have calcium that I might start spraying just for the heck of it, even though the dirt is good. I'm also going to start... Oh, my poor basil has been hidden in here. Wow. This is why I have to be careful for snakes and stuff, because I had no idea. I did not put as many as last year, thank God. Last year I had 8 to 9 per box. This year I said, okay, let's just do 6. And now with this type, 6 was too many, because this type you let it bush out. I might come back and do some of these bottom leaves though, but see, even the bottom ones are producing tomatoes. Supposedly these are the hybrids that you don't do anything to. You just let them go. Oh, it's getting to seed my cilantro. We didn't want that. So we're just gonna cut it off. And it will, I just did this the other day too, sorry. Just did this the other day, so it will continue to grow with no problem. Oh, Haley's chamomile. And then the peppermint's going. My dill, I think I'm going to do dill tonight. I honestly cannot wait to try some tomatoes. Because so far my cucumbers has not been bothering me, and neither is Aldi's. I think it was Aldi's or Lidl's. Not sure. Might have been Lidl's. Cottage cheese is not bothering me. So that will be my dinner again. I will be having some more of that, and maybe some microwave chicken. I don't know. I'm still scared to try chicken again, but every time I have any kind of chicken, I throw up all night long, and it has happened every time this year. Ever since December, there's not been one time I've eaten chicken without getting desperately ill. But 99% of the times, we're cooked in the air fryer. So, y'all, they are so close together. This was the one we thought was going to die. I had to cut this one up. It was a tiny little stick. I cut all the bottom limbs off, y'all. There was no bottom limbs if you've been watching my channel. But look, because it's a bush plant, it has all grown back in. Look how huge that is. It was so pathetic. It was like this one over here, but worse. I need to water that one some more. We've been getting tons of rain, so God's been watering them. I haven't watered them all year. I've only done one watering this whole time. Y'all. Okay, if I don't see any growths of tomatoes, I might cut some of the bottom ones off just because I'm really nervous about them getting disease. Maybe I'll just sprinkle some baking soda down there instead. Y'all, look at all these tomatoes. I don't know if you can see them. Let me fill them, make sure we're doing good. But yeah, this is my life right now. We're doing tons of building and a lot of gardening. And you can see we're almost done with the fence area up there. We're not completely done. When we are, which will probably be today or tomorrow, I will totally show y'all. Because then I can finally have my wheelbarrow back and get this going. And yes, it won't be a red net zone by the time I'm finished. And yes, I can say that. I have the right to say red net. So all this will be pretty soon. The whole yard will be cleaned up. This whole thing will be cleaned up. That will be everything's going to be cleaned up this month. And finally the way I've wanted it. Okay, let's check on some growth. Evil peppers turned out to be hot. I think those are Haley's sriracha peppers, come to find out. I didn't know she bought any. This is supposed to be purple cow, but it sure doesn't look it. I wish I could find the little package so I could look and make sure that's why I planted here. Now, I'm going to look up and see what's going on with my green beans. I'm going to spray them down with some of the baking soda stuff. It won't hurt them. Radishes might be too close together. I know the cucumbers are, but you're supposed to wait for them to get bigger before doing anything with them. I threw tons of marigold seeds out, but I'm thinking something ate them. Alright, I'm about to find out what this plant is. I thought it was marigold, but Haley says it's not. But it looks like a marigold leaf to me. I'm going to look and see. Okra is doing really well, except see, this is where I put tons of marigolds, and there's just a hole there. I think something ate it. Okra plant's looking good. I just got to weed around all this. Gonna have some bell peppers today. They're down in the bottom. But yeah, the gardening, my meditation zone. I was told I needed something to help calm me, and gardens are supposed to do that. So I started it last year. But it does stress me out when something wrong goes with it. So, like something bad. Okay, let me see what plant that is. It says it's a carrot. I thought it was a carrot, but I don't remember planting carrot seeds over there. Alright, it is 2:30. I have to take a shower soon. I've been out here all day long. I ended up coming back out. Finally finished concreting all the poles in, which means I got my wheelbarrow back. I've only made 2 trips so far. I'm so dead. So dead. Both of them's going to get way more dirt. There's going to be dirt everywhere. You'll see it when it's done. But holy crap, y'all. It's 98 degrees out here. Dino went inside because he can't deal with the heat. I think I should stop. I think I'm going to stop and do some more when I get home. Alright, it is about 2:40. I've had a quick shower and I have decided I need to eat something before I take my daughter because I won't be home until 6, and I already have plans on what I'm eating for dinner, which you will see. So I just put When the Fairlife protein drinks, the chocolate one, in some ice because I didn't have any in the fridge. And that's what I'm having right now. I had a coffee this morning with 2 tablespoons of butter and a 1/4 scoop of collagen. And that's it. and a lot of physical activity. A lot. And I'm not done with my physical activity. I'm taking my daughter to her little meetup. Gonna do some little shopping at Lidl's real fast and Aldi's to get some salad stuff for me and Dino. And then come home, maybe eat. I think I'm gonna eat later tonight, to be honest. And then go outside and work some more. Because the only way I'm going to fill those things is to do 1 or 2 at a time, because it's really heavy. Or for it to be cooler outside and not put so much in each load, and do less. But it was so hot, I just wanted to fill 2. Dino's more than willing to do it for me, but I want the pickets done. So while he does that, I'm going to be working on the circle garden, because I got to get some plants in the ground because they are looking bad and I don't want them to get disease. And I also want to get some more seeds going. Definitely want to get more seeds. So I'm just going to drink this, chill out for about 30 minutes, and then I got to get out of here. Headed to the garden to pick my spearmint cucumber. It was the very first one to start growing. It is huge. I'm going to show y'all. We're trying to see, well, I'm trying to see if I let it grow this big, do they taste as good as when I've been pulling them? Because technically they're supposed to get really big. Y'all, it is a hot day. My day's just beginning. I've already gone to Lowe's, Harbor Freight, Walmart. Already been to all those places. My mom has a sleep study tonight, so I have to go drop her off. Can y'all see it from this side? I think my watermelons need some more water. Look at this thing. This is gigantic. Oh, I kind of want it to go longer, but everyone's like, pull it. Yeah. Yeah, this is bigger than my hand and forearm. Like, look at this. It's gigantic. Okay, to me, it was completely tasteless, y'all. Dino ate it. It filled a big pasta bowl. It was so much cucumber. I'm about to leave because I'm going to go get them pizza. This one's smaller than I would like, but this is what I want to eat when I get home. I am not having pizza. I am only eating as clean as possible. This is day 3 or 2. Day 2 or 3, somewhere there, with no wheat either. I've been able to eat cucumber with cottage cheese and not have issues and not need to eat any kind of potato or wheat. So, look at tomorrow. Not pulling them tonight, I'll pull them tomorrow. This is zucchini, which I think I'll take. Some of them are nasty and dead, and I had to pull them off, but that's because they did not get pollinated. So, look at my watermelon going crazy over here. So right now I'm just doing what I consider low carb. Some days are way, way, way lower than others, but my max cap is 100 carbs, max cap. I'm nowhere near that though, y'all. But I feel more relieved telling myself I could go to 100 if I need to. So I could have a potato if I need to. It just gives me more freedom. And I don't even have desire to do it. It just does something with my brain right now. I'm having trouble with calories. Because I'm not drinking all my coffees. I was getting 600 calories a day from my coffee. And now I'm only getting 200. And I'm not really eating cheese other than cottage cheese, but I'm eating low-fat cottage cheese because that's what settles on my stomach with no problem. And I'm not hungry. And I am going to have some chicken later too with this. I'm going to try some again just to see, because I need protein. Okay, right now my goal is protein. I have been drinking at least 1 to 2 Fairlife drinks a day, the protein ones. Otherwise I wouldn't be having any protein, y'all. So, last night I saw something on TikTok, which I need to look up. It might turn out to be a ketogenic type diet. I don't know. It's called protein pacing diet. So I'm going to look that up and see what it is. It is supposed to be even better than the Mediterranean diet. because right now high fat and 20 total carbs or less isn't working for my health conditions. It did. It worked forever. But now it's not. And maybe it's because I'm so physically active now. Yo, you just don't know. It's basically like I'm doing CrossFit all day long. Like, no lies. I am bending, twisting, taking hundreds and hundreds of pounds of wheelbarrow dirt. I am doing tons and tons and tons of shoveling, hoeing, pulling weeds, bending over, moving bricks, moving rocks, moving 4x4s, It's like I'm doing CrossFit 24/7. Check this out from Temu. It's back to $16, so when it goes on sale, I'm buying more. Because they all love it. Is that your new bed, Piper? It's not supposed to be on the counter, but that's where we're staying with it right now. Is that Piper's bed? Okay, this evening I will be doing more dirt. More dirt goes all through here, and more goes in these, and then the wood chips go on top. But last night, I had to get these peppers. They were completely wilted up, bent down, horrible. I thought they were all dead. I stuck them in there with tons of water last night. Same with the tomatoes, and they just perched right back up. So I rushed to get them in last night to save their lives. Bear, you like your Temu house? Will do. Is your hand stuck, or did you do that on purpose? Oh, you did that on purpose. Let's make sure. Is your hand stuck? Oh, you did do it on purpose. Will you like it? Mommy, buy more. It's even worth $16. So they're normally $16. Now I remember why I forgot to tell you that even though the scale is exactly 223, it's going anywhere from 218 to 226. Every single day it's something different. The last 3 days it has been 223. It also depends if I lifted tons and tons of stuff, but didn't sweat like crazy, my weight goes up drastically. If, like yesterday, I sweated like crazy and lifted stuff, and the day before and the day before, my weight starts going back down. It's just because I'm holding a lot of water. But my shorts that I'm wearing right now that I cannot get my leg high enough to show you, it's very, 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 very loose on my thighs and butt, 100%. So they drop lower now. They go almost down to my knees, so I will wear them in public with no problem now. So my legs are definitely getting tighter. I'm having me some protein drink. This is what I've been drinking because I don't want to eat until I get home. I gotta take my mom to a sleep study. I don't want to get sick. It's a long drive, and then I have to come home from it. So, no issues, no issues. I'm not having histamine issues right now. I'm having severe taste issues. I am having, like, okay, I'm eating my, like, no histamine issue with this, but 2 months ago I was having histamine issue with anything with chocolate or chemicals in it. But now I have no issues with this, but it's also, everything's already pollened out. The pollen is gone. I am still having issues not liking the taste of beef, but that's okay. We're going to try some things with it. I got some for tomorrow. I also got ground turkey to try since I'm not having such histamine issues. And I'm hoping the chicken in the microwave tonight won't cause me any issues. I'm praying, because chicken's been making me throw up for 6+ months now, since like December, November time frame. Maybe even before that. Joshua, I'm trying to film. So you're so distracting. Yeah, but my clothes are getting looser, so we don't care what the scale is saying right now. Maybe I'm building some muscle, which will only help me lose weight in the future. Right now we're trying to get healthy and not be nauseous, not throw up, not have issues. You want to be petted? Alright, hold on. Alright, it is 9 p.m. and I'm about to go take a shower. But let me show you so you can see my vision, how it's looking. We are not done. Dina's going to help me with this side. So each one of these took that wheelbarrow right there all the way to the top, 2.5 full And then it took about 3 to fill in all the spaces. I don't know if I'm adding any more dirt because I do need room for the marsh. Can't ever say it right. I planted a lot of marigolds in here already. So you can start to see my vision. I have not decided if I'm going to go through and cover up the blues areas or let them stand out. I kind of like them standing out. I think it'll look better once the plants are all in and the marsh is going, anyway, mulch or whatever it's called is all in. But you can start to see my vision. It's not just ugly, cheap pools. It's going to be a very pretty garden bed. Alright, so I'm having 1 cup of cottage cheese, a 1/4 cup of shredded American cheese, 4 ounces of boneless, skinless chicken breast cooked in the microwave with Redmond's real salt. We'll see how it works, and a big giant cucumber. The cucumber was like almost 4 ounces.
The cup is under there. Eat it. It's fine. Bring little girl here to let her eat bugs.
She's out here. She's underneath there.
What the hell you did?
There she is. Bear's underneath there somewhere too.